LifeWithLeigh and welcome to Jenny's Diagnosis episode I have no idea. This was actually supposed to be uploaded before one of the other ones, but I only just found it and I genuinely thought I deleted it and it was lost for good, which is why I just moved on. But I found it, so I'm gonna upload it as like a 0.5 do it novella style, right? So this is from the 10th of April. This video is all about a chest infection I had, some period problems I was having, going on the pill, and my crappy sleep schedule because, like, who has a decent sleep schedule these days anyway? But this video was supposed to be up before my physio appointment one, which is why the video for physio is a little confusing because I'm talking about a doctor's appointment as if you guys know I'm supposed to have it, but I didn't tell you about it because the footage where I tell you about it, I thought I'd lost it, and it's actually what you're about to watch. So, it's confusing, I know, but I thought I better upload it because some of this is kind of relevant. So, here you go. Here's this.
It's 2:28 AM. Welcome to my effed up sleep schedule. Thank God it's the Easter holidays, right? So I've had like 2 nosebleeds in the past. I had a nosebleed like when? Like 6-ish hours ago? And then just after midnight I had another one. And I've kind of ruined my bedding. Like, I already washed this bedding once after I had a nosebleed on it, and now there's just this blood like everywhere. Like, if you have me on Snapchat, you would have seen it. Wait, I'm gonna show you. This is like disgusting, but if I can get it, look at that. And I also have ruined my cushion too, but it's fine. I genuinely think I'm allergic to my painkillers, so that's a thing. I don't know, like, I don't know, because, like, things with paracetamol in only cause 4% of people to have nosebleeds. And, like, yeah, okay, in the past 2 years I've not had anything with, like, I've not taken paracetamol or anything that has, like, paracetamol in it, and I've not had any nosebleeds. But I used to take it a lot when I got headaches, and then I had nosebleeds. So I don't know if it's related or not. Because I'd still get the headache. Like, even if I didn't take the paracetamol, I'd still have my warning sign of a nosebleed headache. Like, there is a specific kind of headache I get. But it's really weird and I don't know what to do about it. Anyway, I'm trying to work out, what day are we on? Just this weekend, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Today is day 23 of my chest infection. I finished taking my tablets on the Monday, the morning of the Tuesday. I took my last tablet. The morning of April 4th. Today is April 10th. Early hours of April 10th. But still April 10th. So it's day 23. Did I just say 23? I don't know. Anyway. Whatever day. We're in the 20s now. And I still have a chest infection. And I finished my antibiotics almost a week ago. In fact, technically it was a week ago, because the last, like, full day I took them was the Monday. The only reason why I took one Tuesday morning was because I missed one. So I had, like, a leftover tablet and I was like, do you know what? I'm just gonna take it. Fogged up my glasses. I'm coughing. I always feel like my face looks weird when I take my glasses off or when I first put them on. But my eye's messing up. Like, it's so blurry. I don't think it helps that I've been watching, like, a lot of TV shows in, like, Mandarin, so, like, reading the subtitles is, like, really messing with my eye because I'm not wearing my glasses, because I don't like wearing my glasses to, like, watch TV or, like, watch things on my laptop. I only wear them for, like, reading or when my eye is particularly crappy, like, right now. And I literally, like, I cannot focus on anything. because it's so blurry and it's driving me insane. Because it's also like, I don't know if it's like fatigue or something, because my other eye, like originally it was just my left eye, but like the longer it gets and like the more blurry this one gets, the more this one starts to play up. So like I'm starting to think that it is like the same thing is happening to this eye. Like it's not like fatigue. I don't know if it could be just because I'm tired, but like I think it is something to do with like the blood vessels and stuff like it is with this one. I'll fully explain about my eye at some stage in the future, because I made a video called I'm Going Blind. I've been over this, and like everybody was saying it's like clickbait, and I had to delete so many nasty comments, but I literally explained in the video that I cannot see out of my left eye a lot of the time. Like I'm losing vision in my eye like 50%, well, I'd probably say like 45% of the time I can't see out of my left eye. So like I didn't know it was connected to EDS at first. I didn't know it had anything to do with like the way like something to do with like the way the blood vessels like retract and like open, like the blood doesn't like pump, like everything just sort of expands and lets it through, and that's why my eye fogs up. And originally I didn't know that that was a thing, because back then I didn't know I had EDS. So yeah, I had nothing to like blame it on, so I was just like, oh my god, I'm like losing vision and like can't see. So it's all a bit weird, but like I've got an answer now, and it's really annoying that people are like, are you lying though? Are you? Also, this, have I spoken about this? And maybe I spoke about it on Snapchat. My mum thinks I'm anemic. This has come up in conversation many times before, not in like the past year or so, because we've been like focusing on EDS and didn't want to think about anything else that could be wrong with me. But this is my pill. It's not the pill, it's a pill that is the pill, but it's not the pill. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, basically it's been, what, 21 days? I still haven't had a period. And like, I was due for one. I usually come on around the 20th when I have one, but I have one like every other month, and it lasts between like 11 and 20 days. I know. Which is why I don't get them monthly, otherwise I'd never stop freaking bleeding. But I started taking them the weekend of my friend's 18th, so that's like the 19th of March. So I started taking them when I was due on, oh no, I started taking them on the Monday, so the Monday was the 20th, so I started taking them the day I was due on, which is probably why it's like delayed, because my last period was like February, but that was an unexpected one. Like, I had like 3 periods in it between January and February, so my last February one wasn't like, I wasn't supposed to be on in February, so I was like expecting to come on in March, but obviously these have stopped it. So like, I don't know when the next time I'm going to be on my period is, and it's kind of like, it's scary for me. Like, I never properly know when I'm going to be on my period, but because like I'm taking these now, like I have absolutely no idea. Like, I can't even guess. And also I got period cramps for like an hour, like around this tablet. This one, wait, around this one. Somewhere in the middle here. Yeah. Which is really weird, because have you ever taken those tablets that like stop your period while you're on holiday? You take them for like 7 days, and then when you come off them, you have your period then, like it just delays them while you're on holiday. I've taken those like 3 times, but I've only ever had period cramps twice in my life. And it's been after I took those tablets. I didn't get them after Greece, I got them after France in like 2013. 2013, and after Cuba last summer, and then I just randomly got period cramps, like being on these tablets and not actually like being on my period, and it was kind of weird. It was. So yeah, I've only ever had period cramps 3 times in my life. They weren't bad. I wouldn't say they were bad, because from like horror stories I've heard from my friends, it was nowhere near that bad. I've just felt pain. I've not like experienced womanhood yet, which is really weird. Yeah, so I don't really know. Like, my mum's booking an appointment for Thursday. So it's the same day as my physio, so like obviously I'm not gonna get like much revision done if I'm going to physio. My physio's at like 1:30 at the university in town. So my mum's gonna try and get a doctor's appointment for in the morning, so we can like discuss what's happening, because they said like a week, like after I finish my antibiotics, wait a week, go back if I still have the chest infection or if I still just have a cough, even if it is slightly better, which it is, but well, I'd say it is during the day, but I spend most of the day asleep. Like I'm awake for like 4-hour periods, and then I'm asleep for like 2 or 3. My sleep schedule is terrible. Like I can't sleep, and I can't stay awake. Like my body's just incredibly tired lately, and I don't know. I think it is the medication. I think like it's just getting used to the medication. Oh my god, it feels like I'm gonna have another nosebleed. Bloody hell. And yeah, so we're gonna go talk about that, and also I was supposed to like go back to see the doctor if I experienced like any like lumps or bumps or any weirdness whilst being on the period tablets, and I've got like a lump here, but originally I was convinced it was like part of the chest infection. It was just like a buildup of like fluid, but it hasn't gone. It's smaller. It is smaller. This isn't my actual boob. Like my boob, yeah, I'm just like poking my boob. It's fine. It is smaller, but like I don't know if it's like, I don't know what it's related to. It could just be like fatty tissue from like my boobs growing, but you gotta get your boobs checked regularly. So I'm getting to that age now where I'm like in the catchment area for being cautious. So while I'm there, I might as well just get it checked. What else do I need to do while I'm at the doctor's? Ask them if I can go back on these. I still have the bots. It's pretty... oh shit. Yeah, I say I still have the box. There's only 2 strips left that are like full though. And they're not even completely full. This one's like half empty. Okay. The tablets I'm on aren't working. And I've given it, it's like, what, 4 weeks? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're on week 4. So like by the time I go to the doctors, it would have been 4 weeks. I don't know, it's already been 4 weeks. By the time I go to the doctors, it'll be 5 weeks. Because I started taking them the week before I started taking the pill. So, yeah. Brilliant. I don't know what else there is to say, really. Basically, my body is just, like, rejecting everything. Yeah, my mum thinks I'm anemic because, like, there's... like, I've always been irregular. Like, I've never had regular periods. They've always been, like, every other month or every, like, 2 months, every 3 months. And I've never bled for less than 8 days. Which is really weird. I know. Whenever I see, like, on Tumblr, people are like, oh, you're supposed to get your period between, like, 3 and 7 days. Whoever has it for 3 days is a little shit. And I'm like, whoever has it for 7 days is a little shit. Like, give me your uterus. And, like, with the nosebleeds, like, it's a definite concern. Because we always thought, we put the nosebleeds down to, like calcium deficiencies and different sorts of things from like being lactose intolerant and like other stuff and like stress with like gymnastics training, because I always got my nosebleeds were like at their worst when I was like a really active gymnast. But then like when I quit gymnastics, the nosebleeds didn't stop. But do you know the best, right? Here's one thing. On my medication, I'm no longer experiencing the effects of lactose intolerance. Like, okay, there is still like a limit on how much dairy I can consume because my body still like struggles to digest it, but I don't like feel sick after I like have a cup, like after I have a cup of tea. I don't get a headache anymore. I can eat ice cream without getting a stomachache. Like, it's fantastic. I had my first ever sundae, an ice cream sundae. I ordered and finished my first ever ice cream sundae last weekend. Like, I've ordered ice cream sundaes before, but I get like halfway through and then I want to throw up. I finished. It was like the size of my forearm. Like, it was like this big. It was incredible. Yeah. So I'm like no longer lactose. So I'm consuming like a lot more calcium. So my nails are actually like, you can see them over the top now, which is really weird. I've like never had them this long before, so I'm taking full advantage and doing like really cool gel manicures. I'm doing gel manicures because they're thicker, and I can make them thicker and I can like build them up without worrying about them like chipping really heavily. Because my nails are like, even though they're growing and they are stronger, they're still insanely like thin and brittle. So I use gel because like I can build it up and make it thicker so it won't like bend and snap off as easy. But yeah, this is the longest my nails have ever been in my life, and I'm quite proud. I think that's it. If there's anything else that like crops up, I'll let you know. But yeah, I think we're pretty much done for today. Cool. Oh, there's another thing, but I'll talk about that more. To do with like exams and stuff. My teacher's been emailing me like crazy, trying to get me extra time. Remind me. You're gonna see this like after this goes out, so I can't really say remind me, but remind me I need to book an appointment with student support services so I can get extra time in my exams. I still can't click with this hand. Like, this hand just doesn't, it's not functioning. Like, I can't hold a pen. I keep dislocating this bit here and this bit here, and this finger pops out. This finger hurts like hell, like here, like all the time. I don't know why. I probably like didn't, it's probably the same thing with my hip. Like, I probably, when I dislocated it skiing, I probably like popped it back in, but like did some like ligament tendon damage, I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go watch TV. It's like 2:45. Brilliant. Oh, I also found out I can't do thumbs up properly. All my life I've been doing that like this. Nobody's ever corrected me. Like, I'm like, no, is this an EDS thing? Like, my thumbs just naturally go here. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go now.
Just in case you're wondering, I now have ring splints to help with finger pain, which is great. I'm writing a lot better in 2019, but I still can't do a thumbs up. And I still can't click with this hand. This one is fine, but this one's kind of lousy. It makes more noise than it used to, but it ain't this. I'm a failure. Do you like my dress? I think it's pretty. It goes with my... I mean, it doesn't, because this is purple and this is blue, but this is a blue tone purple. So it goes with my tape. Cute, no? Hey. My bracelet goes with my tape. Which is that is it for this week's video, guys. If you liked it, be sure to give it a big old thumbs up, as does me links down in the description, so make sure you follow me. While you're down there, check out the JTG playlist so you can check out anything you may have missed, and also rewatch the physio appointment so it might make a bit more sense to you now. I don't exactly know, like, how this timeline now works, but I promise from now on everything should be uploaded in order. Sorry for the confusion. Subscribe to our channel, see you next time with a brand new video. Ciao! Mwah. Bye!